Hey everyone, welcome to QPTECH 1.5, another development preview. Uh, yeah, I'm just going to show you a new block, and it's an okay block on its own, but the future that it sort of opens up is really what it's all about. This is the bloomery block, which replaces the clay bloomeries, and so it'll take your iron nuggets. Oh, gotta put some in there just a second here. Nugget. Gotta find the right magnetite will do. It will actually mix whatever of the appropriate nuggets to make iron. And it needs charcoal still. So if you look here, and maybe you could see it, you could see it says missing processors, and that's a production process, not like a computer processor. And that's an important new feature. So moving from like static sort of QPTECH style multi-blocks, I'm moving towards more functional multi-blocks. So this bloomery needs two things. It needs heat, which we're working on. Oh, it's not lighting because I don't have the stoker on there. That's a little thing I'm gonna have to fix up. There, put that there, and that should just bear with my stupidity here. That should do it. There we go. So it's going to heat up, and because the bronze fire pit has a slight bonus, it can actually get hot enough to melt iron, unlike the regular fire pit. So anyways, let's get that away. I keep trying to click on this even though it doesn't have an inventory. So we see the missing processors. Heating 1482, which means it needs a heater capable of bringing that up to 1482 degrees, and crushing 1000, which brings up the other new block, which is just a plain old block that will take power and will offer this crushing process to adjacent blocks. So now you can see it just says missing processors heating. So we're still waiting on this to heat. It's getting there. And once it's done, it'll start processing. So it's not too exciting on its own, but the cool thing is it's going to make it very easy going forward to add modules to the whole production process. Like this crusher could support more than one bloomery. There'll probably be different grades or tiers of crushers. This one just says down there it says it needs a crusher that can put out 1000 crushing, which is just an arbitrary number, but there could be more advanced materials that require a higher tier of crushing, which could then be placed into your system, and maybe even you replace this bloomery block with a higher end one later, or better heating source. So it's very easy now to add new industrial sort of processes. I could have one called mixing or stirring or agitating, and just plug in these blocks. And also, just in case you're not aware, these are temporary graphics. This is not the final idea, but adding these in lets me move a lot faster. I don't have to, or Andy doesn't have to do new models just to get something working. So anyways, not the most exciting in terms of what it looks like, but I think going forward, it's going to be enable me to rapidly add new industrial processes and hopefully start getting things out in terms of new machines and stuff much more quickly. Anyways, thanks for watching.